My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels, and I'm going to be live for about an hour today, answering some questions. And questions can be on anything. So if you've got something you want to know about love, life, career, health, just ask me in the chat. And if you are watching this back later as a replay, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer to your question. So big thank you to everyone for coming on. I am a bit later today because I have had a busy morning, but I'm here now, which is the most important thing. So if you are glad I'm live as well, give me a thumbs up, and I'm sending everyone so much love. So I'm just waiting for people to come in. Got various decks of cards I've been guided to use today. So I'm going to see what they guide me to. I was thinking then, I've got two decks of Masculine Get Real Oracle. No, I've just put one card on top of there. So I've got my Masculine 101, Divine Masculine Gets Real Oracle. I've got some animal cards as well and some tarot. 40p, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Sending you lots of love. So let me just, I am usually on earlier than this, and that's probably why people are taking a bit longer to come in today, because it is nearly 10 a.m. here. I'm usually on around 8 a.m. in the morning, but I've had a busy morning this morning. So I'm just waiting now for people to come on. There we go. We've got Kat coming in. Hi, Liz. Hi, honey. Great to have you here. Oh, thank you. Same to you. Have a great day, whatever you're up to. So I'm just waiting for some questions to come in. There we go. Kat's come in with a message. So, hi, Liz. Yesterday, S saw my photos on Reels on Facebook. What does he think about the fact that I'm so close to him? Normally, we are 400 kilometres apart. So I feel he's feeling excited about it, a little bit nervous at the same time. Hi, Donna. Yeah, let's start a family together. I think about how much I love you, but what I'm getting is he's thinking about wanting to make love to you. So that let's start a family together is actually him thinking about being around you physically and wanting to be with you physically. Look at this, our union is meant to be. So this is definitely what he's feeling. So the fact that you were so close, he's kind of thinking it is possible to be with you. And our union is meant to be. It's like he's realising that it's fate and destiny. But he is thinking about how much he loves you today and how much he would love to make love to you today, to start a family together, to be together, to have a life together. That's what's on his mind. So what else does he want to get? It doesn't matter if he's silent. It doesn't matter if this is what he's thinking. Okay, what he's feeling. It doesn't need to be communicated. Okay, this is what he's thinking about. We spend way too much time on this journey thinking about how the physical things have to come in. Get the inner union right and the outer union will come. What he's saying to you is, I feel you. I feel the energy when you're around. I feel you. And he feels that whether you're 400 kilometres apart or in the next room. It doesn't matter. He knows through the feelings he feels that he wants to make love to you. And that he thinks about how much he loves you. And he wants to start a family with you. And he's thinking about a union with you. Those are the things he's thinking about. You light me up. So the message is all you need to do is shine like the star that you are. Because really what he's saying to you is, your light is my guide. I feel it too, but be close to him is amplify. Yeah, so just allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. What is he in an energy of action, or what energy is he in right now? What energy is he in? We've got two cards. The first, you've got a bee. So the bee is a miracle, okay, and also a miracle worker. So this is reminding you that the angels are on this. The universe is creating a way forward. And you've also got introspection with the mermaid. So he's doing a lot of deep thinking. He's gone within to be able to move mountains in this situation. A bee came to me on the beach. Well, a bee is a sign of a miracle. And it's also showing you, the mermaid, you've been on the beach, so you're like a mermaid on the beach. But this is really about him going within to be able to work a miracle. That's what I'm connecting with. So I don't feel I need to read what it says on the cards because I'm connecting with these intuitively. So inside himself, he knows. And also the fact that you're around him and you can feel each other is showing him that your union is meant to be, that there's a miracle happening. So you've been asked to have faith. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to go to 40p, who came in first, okay? So 40p says, I recently made a pivot in my approach to my business. Will this be a successful decision? Okay, so let's see what Archangel Michael wants to say to you about this decision. Will this be a successful decision? And remember, if you see things going well, they go well, okay? Yeah, as long as you're the real you. If you're the real you, everything else is going to fall into place. It says your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. So as long as you've done something from the heart and it's allowing you to be your authentic self, to be the real you, then success will come. So go within and ask yourself that question. Does this decision put me closer to my true self, or does it move me away from it? And that will answer your question. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Anjuan says, hi Liz, any message from my DM today? Welcome, honey. Wow, jump straight out. Your masculine is saying, you've helped me so much and I miss you. I miss our chats. I miss talking to you because you've helped me so much. So your person is thinking about how grateful they are for the conversations you've had and the times you've shared and the person that you are. I hope that helps, okay? Angle says, today a message from MC. Hey, Rennie. It's great to have you here. Sending you and Mozzie lots of love. So, Angle, your message from MC is, of course I care. Of course I care. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Donna says, hi, Liz. Is there any message from Mark today? What does Mark want you to know today? I'm going to bring in a message from the angels first of all. Trust the guidance you're receiving. So the guidance, I feel you're receiving messages from him in readings and through songs and the guidance you're receiving. So Archangel Uriel is blessing you with epiphanies. And I feel he's going through epiphanies right now. And also Archangel Uriel is helping you to clear away worry so you can trust in your divine guidance. So I feel that what the message I need to share with you, Donna, is that you are receiving messages through readings, guidance and other ways. And he's smelling you as well. You smell amazing. So he's being reminded of you through things he's smelling with his nose. And that could be if you do wear a specific perfume or scent, or if there's a smell that reminds him of you. You know, for example, you know, you can walk past a coffee shop and smell coffee, or, you know, like cut grass or a certain flower, or he's reminding you you smell amazing. And also he can kind of smell you. It's like he smells success. He smells something's moving forward. It's like how you can smell things in the air. You know, like for me, I've always been able to smell Halloween because I love Halloween. I always smell it in the air. So it's about that smell. It's like in, you know, Gilmore Girls where Lorelai can smell the snow. So it's coming. I can smell the snow. And that's how he feels about you. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Cosmic Whispers says, hi, Mum, any message from him for me? So what does he want to say to you? He's saying, I think about how stupid I've been. Okay, so he feels like he's been stupid. He feels like a clown. Of course I care. I think about how stupid I've been. So if he's acted stupid or acted like he doesn't care, he's hurt you in any way, he's apologising for that and saying, of course I care. I miss talking to you and I want to live together. So this is future energy. You know, wanting to reach out because he's missing talking to you, wanting to live together, wanting to have a life together, to spend time together. And living together isn't just about living in the same house. It's about living life, thriving, enjoying yourselves. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, we just move the chat up, guys. Mariana says, hi Liz, can I have a message from B's 3D self about his thoughts and feelings? I have answered your question today in the Warriors reading as well. So let's do a message from Archangel Michael for you. The message coming through is take control of your thoughts. Again, very similar message. Go and watch the message I've done for you if you haven't already on the Warriors reading. Because the angels want you to take control of your thoughts. And I spoke to you about that in the Warriors reading, saying it's not about what's going on with him right now. It's about you and how you're feeling. So the angels saying your thoughts are creating your reality. So have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. So start thinking about what you want to bring in. Focus on that. And I feel that you're receiving messages from him in music. So I feel he's communicating with you through music. So you're going to hear a song that reminds him of, you know, that it gives you the answer you need. Yeah, he's saying, can't you see what you do to me? So really this is like him saying, why don't you believe in yourself more? Why don't you recognize how valuable you are and how sexy you are and how amazing you are? Because he's saying, can't you see what you do to me? Which means you make him nervous, excited, you turn him on. He feels all these things, but you don't believe that because you're not seeing any physical results. So you've got to look beyond the physical and connect with the feelings. I hope that helps, okay? Donna said, I've been experiencing tooth pain this morning. Decisions connected with that. Wow, they give me... Oh, I've just had an ear chakra download come in. So I feel you may also have ear chakra activation. So you could get ringing in your ears, downloads coming into your ears. Mayra says, hi Liz, can I have a message from my DM, please? So let's do a message for you. What do the angels want you to know as well? Trust in the divine purpose. So this is about you knowing that, or knowing inside that there is a purpose to you being together. There's a purpose you're here, and there's a purpose why you're going to be together. That means you have a plan. You'll be a power couple. But you have to trust in divine timing. Now, it says this experience has divine meaning. They give me fear. So anything you're going through right now has purpose, meaning, and value. Healing will come. So there's healing coming into your connection. They give me a lot of fear there being released. Know that you are on a path of growth. So what you need to know is you're on a path of growth right now. Everything you're going through is for your highest good. And you'll get through whatever it is you're experiencing. I think about our lives together. So your person is definitely thinking about you and the life you're going to have together. And you've been asked to trust in that life together because there's a purpose you're coming together. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Teresa says, will my husband come back home this year? Okay. Will your husband come back this year? Don't lose any sleep over this. I feel it's giving you sleepless nights. You're worried about things right now. You need to give that to heaven. Yeah, there's definitely a big shift going on. You know, this person, you've got the marriage card here and you've got the walking away card. So it feels like this person's walked away from you for healing purposes. And I feel there's still things that need to be healed. It's affected you, it's hurt you, it's causing you pain. I feel it's going to be after September if he comes back to you. So it could well come back to you before then for a communication. But I feel that he's walked away for a reason. You have to have faith in that reason because everything happens for a reason. It's so intense. The connection is so intense. They're giving me stomach pain. And when we get stomach pain, it's about processing. He needs to process something right now. The connection, he needs to process the connection because it's so intense. You know, there's intensity in the connection that can cause problems. So I feel he's walked away for the highest good. So you have to have faith that if he returns to you, and I say if because it's still up in the air in his mind, he's still processing, it will happen for the right reasons. So, you know, looking at these cards right now, it's just obvious that you need time out from this connection. And that means you do too. You know, you do too. You might want him back right now, want things to be different right now, but it has to happen this way. So let's bring in a communication from him to you. The message is, I've never loved anyone the way I love you, and that's why it's so intense. Okay, and you might be thinking, well, if he's never loved anyone the way he loves me, why is he not around me, or why has this happened, or why has that happened? It's to bring the connection back stronger. So you have to have faith in divine timing. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to go up to the donations now, guys. We've got the beautiful Renee coming in. Hi, Renee. Thank you for the donation. I'm sending you and Mozzie so much love. Carrot One loves Mozzie so much, okay? Favourite cousin. You know, like, kind of, it reminds me so much of my bond with Auntie. It really does. So, I'd love a message from my person, please. Sending you and everyone so much love. So, what does your person want to say to you? What does your person want to say to you today? Again, you smell amazing. This is about something in the air. Smelling something is coming. I feel like a shift is happening here. And you smell amazing. Yes, it means you smell amazing, but it's like something is coming. I feel the message as you can smell something is coming. Something is happening. And also you're saying, yes, I am your masculine. So I feel it's coming through to say that to you. And that's also the universe confirming to you what you already know. You know, not that you need to know it because you know it inside, but it's also a way you get shown the truth. So yes, I am your masculine and you smell amazing to me. This love, this life together, it all smells amazing. It's about movement and change. So, you know, when I created this deck, you might think, well, a strange card to put in there, but that's what the channel I have to bring through. We've got make a decision. So your person needs to make a decision. And I feel that you're aware that this is coming in as well, a decision that will bring balance in. It says, are you choosing to prioritise yourself or another in this situation? It says, divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy, you deserve it. And that's really what you're doing. You've made a decision to work on your joy because you deserve joy. You've made a decision to accept yourself, to prioritize yourself, to give back to you. That's what you're doing right now. And he's feeling that energy. So it's balancing out so that he can actually come forward to you and make decisions in his life. Look how that flew out. He's going through an awakening. We've got the rooster. So the rooster is about awakening. You know, cock-a-doodle-doo or whatever they do. Do-do-do. You know, it's like that waking up in a new energy. Remembering your own power. And I feel you've gone through a bit of an awakening lately, like I have too, you know, very similar things we go through. So you're remembering your uniqueness right now. And the rooster is also reminding you how unique this journey is, that you are so valuable, that there's nobody like you, and your person is waking up to that. Your person knows that. So the message is, it's time to celebrate your individuality and your uniqueness. Use your voice for good, demonstrate your brilliance, and share yourself with the world. The rooster turns up and appears to you because you need to speak up about something that's been bothering you. You need to let your voice be heard, otherwise you'll be carrying this burden around. Now, what I'm connecting with here as well is your person needs to express themselves to you. Your person needs to speak to you. I'm just checking that. It's not that I have got you, you know, you can hear me, can't you? My sound hasn't gone off because someone's put mute. Or they're just being ridiculous. But can you hear me okay, guys? Just let me know in the chat right now if I can, you know, because sometimes the sound goes off. Can you hear me okay? Just if one of my moderators can just let me know in the chat before I carry on with this message if you can hear me. Just let me know. You know, can anyone hear me? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Victor. Okay. Victor, thank you for being here. I don't want to go into Renee's message and then Renee not being able to hear what I'm saying. So what I feel is, Renee, your masculine is carrying around so many burdens because they're not expressing their, you know, their self to you. They're not speaking up. And for that to happen as well, it's like they're keeping mute. You know, he's not opening up. So he needs to make a decision to be able to express himself to you. So he's saying, I need to speak up about something that's been bothering me. I need to tell you how I feel. I need my voice to be heard. And he's really carrying that burden around. So I feel he's making a decision to speak to you and express himself the right way because he is your divine masculine. And this is a time for you to celebrate who you are, your uniqueness, your individuality, your power. And that's bringing in power. And you're using your voice for good as well. You know, your voice has power. What you speak out inspires. You know, you inspire me in some things when you're messaging me and things. So you have that power. So I feel the rooster is about awakening and him awakening and you awakening. It's like you're going through a mirrored awakening, really, to make the right decisions, to balance the energies, to come back together. And he's saying, yes, I am your masculine. I want you to know that. And something is in the air. We can smell something is coming. So big shifts and changes are taking place. I hope that helps, okay? Cece, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, feelings from my love today. So what does Cece want to say? Hey, Pink, sending you lots of love. Just noticed Pink's in the house as well. Thank you for being here. And also we got the beautiful Daisy with Pink. Amazing. So, Cece, I think about holding you. That's what your person is thinking about today. I'm so sorry that I did that to you. I wish I could hold you and make it all better. And you may wish that that's what would happen right now, but it will come in time. Well, that's what he's thinking. I'm sorry I did that to you. I think about holding you. I wish we were together. I wish that you could tell me everything's going to be okay. But remember, he's got to stand on his own 2 feet. So we've got the dove coming through for power. So your power right now is in peace. Focus on inner peace. Focus on finding that calm energy no matter what's going on. Call on Archangel Honiel to calm your mind. And also the coyote for wit. And the coyote is coming through saying you may not be receiving direct contact, but you are receiving contact. So in other words, you will be receiving signs and messages from your person in other ways, through this reading, through music, through signs and synchronicities. Okay, because it's like he needs to change something. And when these cards fell out, it like hit me in the throat there. So definitely there is issues around the throat chakra being healed right now. And again, the rooster card coming out. So the rooster is about awakenings. And I feel this card's coming out again because your person is going through an awakening. You know, recognizing why they did that to you, thinking I shouldn't have done that. You know, going over all the pain of their past behavior and actions, and they want to hold you. So peace is your power. That's what the angels want you to connect with. And the coyote says, what you're learning and what you're understanding is things are not always straightforward. There's a hidden wisdom for you to reap. So that's what you're being shown. So that's about the signs coming to you through music and other ways. I definitely feel you're receiving messages of music right now because things are not always what they seem. So on this journey, we learn to go within for the answers instead of expecting them to be everywhere else. I hope that helps, okay? Ram, great to see you. Thank you for the donation. Found another hair from my person on me yesterday. Wow. I keep seeing dual syncs with numbers and birds. What's the message with us or from her? So obviously those dual synchronicities are a sign of togetherness. Can't you see what you do to me? That's what she's saying to you. Can't you see that you make me nervous? You make me anxious. You get me all turned on and excited. I get scared of the connection. Can't you see what you do to me? That's the message. So it's like she's saying to you, try and look a little bit deeper and you'll see what you do to me. So it's the power of the love, the intensity. She wants to meet up. Let's meet up, reunion. It's coming in. Let's meet up. So when you're seeing all these synchronicities, that's your sign that you're going to meet up. So she's going to reach out to you and want to meet up. And just pay attention to her body and the way she's acting around you because that's what you do to her. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Varsha, thank you for the donation, honey. GD's current feelings for me and his next action step for me. Wow. Just took my breath away there. You take your person's breath away. That's the message. Like, can't you see what you do to me? It's that very similar energy there. Being with you is the best part of my day. Even if that's just in a dream, or if that's just in, a fantasy or a feeling or a thought. Your person saying, being with you is the best part of my day. It's always between us chemistry. The chemistry is always there. So your person is always feeling a certain weight about you. There's power there. And also they give me the word wait. And you're being guided to wait while he moves forward and reaches out. But I feel that the weight of things are on the on the mind right now. There's a weight energy there. So heaviness. So your person is dealing with some heaviness. So they may escape into a dream or into a fantasy about you to overcome this heaviness. Now, you've got the bee and you've got the mermaid. Now, these cards came out before. So again, these are coming out together for a reason. The bee is the symbol of the miracle and the mermaid is about going within. So your person is doing some deep healing right now and deep thinking. There's a lot of heaviness there. And I feel your person is really escaping into a dream or into a fantasy or a daydream about you to connect with you in that way because a lot of heaviness they are dealing with. So you're really being asked to have faith. There's a miracle coming into your connection. Their next action is actually to go within and understand a few things, to deal with the heaviness, to be able to move forward. And their action right now, they're blocking my throat. Their action is actually to connect with you in a higher way. So the chemistry is always there. So I don't feel there's actually an action step being taken in this moment, right directly to you, but there's things going on beneath the surface that will lead him to you. So he's doing a lot of deep thinking and that's the action step. I hope that helps, okay? Lotus, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, can I have a guidance message about my difficult living situation and also about my twin flame journey? Don't settle for less than you deserve. So it feels like you're settling right now in this difficult living situation. You know that and that needs to change. The angels are saying you are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up on your dreams. And obviously your dreams are about being with your twin flame and having the life you want. So right now, if you're settling for something else, that needs to change. And also take control of your thoughts. Take back your power. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome you truly desire. So I feel that you need to address things in your life right now to make changes. And they give me the word radical change. Radical change, okay? So you have the power to create radical change. Yeah, the eagle perspective. It's all about seeing things in a new way. And the eagle is also a sign about your person coming to you. And it's a sign about you manifesting your dreams. The eagle is a very powerful totem to come in. So the eagle is saying, look closely at the most minute of details in order to see life from a new perspective. This bird is coming into your life to say, look inward with a careful eye. The opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. So I feel your person will return to you when you least expect it. And you have to think about freeing yourself now from anything that's causing you problems. Your person wants to meet you in person. So there is going to be the opportunity coming in when you least expect it to meet up in person. But I feel you really need to think about freeing yourself from something that's difficult in your life to move on. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation. Any message from Lewis today? So what does Lewis want to say to you today? We've got, I think about our lives together. And I think about making love to you. And this card was in that, yeah. Okay. These cards, this just jumped over the top of the deck there. There's always chemistry between us. Let's meet up. And this card, I put it back. You know, when I'm talking, I'm putting cards into the piles, but sometimes I put them on the wrong piles. Everything happens for a reason. There's no wrong. Everything makes a right. So your person is thinking about meeting up with you. It's always there between us, chemistry, the feelings. Your person saying, I think about making love to you. That's why they want to meet up with you. And they think about sharing the life with you. So this is definitely a reunion energy coming in. Let me bring you another card in here. Yeah, look at what you've got here. You've got the stag, okay? So they give me the word serendipity, which means it's going to happen naturally. The universe is going to create the way for you guys to come together. But sensitivity. So your person is feeling very sensitive. The clouds will clear, this fog will clear, confusion is lifting. And you know the stag is the promise of union anyway, and it's the promise of transformation. So this person is highly sensitive, and they've got a strong intuition. So they're going within to connect with their self right now. They need to get out of a situation to be around you. So I feel your person is making the choices and the decisions to meet up with you in person. I hope that helps, okay? Gats, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what can we get a message for Elle from her DM? Thanks Liz and many blessings. So message for Elle and her masculine. Let's get a guidance from Michael first of all. Jumped out. The message coming through is don't give up on love. So the message for Elle is don't give up on love. Okay, don't give up on her DM. Don't give up on the love. So there's a relationship you cherish can be healed. So this will get better, okay? Allow me, this is Michael, allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So there may need to be a forgiveness energy coming in to move things forward. So Elle may need to forgive her masculine or even forgive herself for things. I feel that a DM has been watching her in some way. You look good, happy, so that could be through social media. I want you in my life. Okay, this is what they want. They want to be with this person. You know, this about both of you, Elle and the masculine, wanting to be together. So don't give up on love. Being with you is the best part of my day. You know, when they're in their mind, thinking and processing, that's what's coming through. That's why they want you in their life. Because being with you, you know, it's beautiful. And, you know, they give me a block in the throat. So I do feel some things need to be expressed and said. That's what you need to know. Any blocks in the throat chakra are going to be released. I hope that helps, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Any messages from A? What does A want to say? I think about how stupid I've been. So he does feel like a clown for doing certain things and acting in a certain way, saying you're the only one who's ever really mattered to me. You're the only one. You're the only one. Okay, that's what he wants you to know, and that's why he feels stupid about the things he's done. And he's saying, you're the only one who's ever really mattered to me. So he's been in relationships before, but nothing has really felt the same. So let's do you a little message from Archangel Michael. The message is, the way forward is open. So the way is being made forward, it's open, the doors are open. And this is also about, you know, the map, being guided, being navigated, being shown the way. So have faith that your person is being guided to you. And this says you're not trapped, and we get trapped in our mind. Possibilities and opportunities are abound. So the way is being made for you guys to come together, regardless of the situation, no matter what's going on. Even if he's trapped, okay, if it's being trapped in the mind, okay, you're not really trapped. We always have a choice, and that's what you're being shown. Archangel Michael said, I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. So you have to find that freedom within yourself to feel at peace with where you are and allow your person to move forward of their own free will. Okay, to free themselves up of anything they feel trapped by. Because you might think, oh, they're trapped in a situation, but it's of their own making. So they have the choice to move out of that energy, and that's what your person is recognizing. I've been stupid, I've been a fool, you know, you're the only one who's ever really mattered to me. And that's what they're coming to terms with right now. I hope that helps, okay? Palami, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Sunshine. May I know his current 3D feelings today? What does he want to say? What does he want to say to you? What does he want to say? I get so mad at myself about how I treat you because you're the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. So that's how he feels about you in the physical. Turned on to you, attracted to you. You're the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. And he gets mad at himself because he may have treated you badly or hurt you in some way. Archangel Michael is saying there is a purpose to this, so trust in that purpose. This experience has meaning. Everything you're going through has value. You learn and grow through the experiences you have. Healing will come, which means the way is being created for this to get better. Know that you are on a path of growth. That's what you're being shown. You are here to grow and evolve and learn. But your person sees you as gorgeous. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for those donations, guys. I'm going to go right back down to the beginning now. And I'm going to work up the chat again. So I'm going to do a message for, we did Teresa there. Let me just see who I answered on the donations. So I don't answer another one yet. I've just seen Lotus Bloom there. I've already answered Lotus Bloom. I'm going to do, Ravindra says, Lakshmi's current feelings for me. Lakshmi. So what does Lakshmi want to say? Straight out. I think about telling you how I feel, so let's get together and talk. So there's going to be a communication coming in and the opportunity to get together and talk. Whether that's meeting up in person or online or even messaging each other. Your person wants to tell you how they feel. Okay? So that's coming. I hope that helps. I feel like it's very quick messages today, a lot of fast energy going on. Have you noticed that? I feel like everything's coming in very clear, lots of clarity around today, very clear messages. Rano, will I be in a relationship soon? So Rano says, will I be in a relationship soon? Get in the relationship with yourself. Have a relationship with yourself that you'd like to have with another. There's delays around it for a reason. The right person will come in at the right time. So the delays happen so you can see things in a brand new way, which means when you have a relationship with you and you start enjoying life, that opens doors. So I do feel someone will come in for you, just not yet. I hope that helps. Okay, so remember the delay creates the way. And we've got K8 Lynn, thank you for being here. Hi, beautiful Liz, can I please have a message from my DM? We're in separation. So what does your master want to say to you in separation? You light me up inside. So that's reminding you to keep shining your light because that will lead him out of the darkness. And that will create the way forward. And magnets, I feel you. So you're already being divinely brought back together. There is magnetic energy. So your light is that magnetic guide. So the message is shine your light because he's already feeling your energy. You're going to be feeling his energy and you're going to come back together. So I do feel you're going to come back together soon. You might be thinking, okay, Liz, well, when are we going to come back together? We've got, well, whenever it is, it's going to be a success. It could happen between now and October. But when you come back together, there's going to be a success. It's going to be very freeing for you in many ways. You're going to feel good about it. And it's going to be, you know, it's going to bring in rewards. They're also material rewards, which means having a life together in a very successful, abundant way. I hope that helps, okay? So it's going to be what you want it to be. We're going to bring in a message from, bear with me, I'll just move the chat up. We've got Sam there. Sam says, dear Liz, any message from Asif and what's he going through? Any clarity for my connection with Asif? So what do you need to know from Asif today? Message coming through is, I get so mad at myself about how I treat you. So also lots of regret there. Thinking about things, working things out. You are wonderful, you are kind. So your person's thinking about your kindness and how wonderful you are and how they've treated you and they feel really badly about that. So I get so mad at myself for how I've treated you because you were so kind and wonderful. And this doesn't mean you're a walkover. You know, you were kind and wonderful. That's a great way to be. You know, that's operating in the fruit of the spirit. But your person is really recognizing what they've done and that's causing pain. And that's a good thing because they need to heal that. So we've got, it's almost over. So whatever you've been dealing with, whatever challenges you've been dealing with, they are almost over. Okay, so this is saying your current challenges are almost over. It will soon be resolved and you'll be able to look to the future with a smile. Okay, and also we've got this card moving on top of the deck, 17. So I feel the energy here is, especially as you move towards July the 16th and 17th, you're going to feel much better. Okay, so the angel's saying you may be working too hard or worried about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance back into your life. It's time to play. And the play energy is about just enjoying yourself, and bringing in a more playful energy anyway when you come back together, which you will. And this is about loyalty. Your person is loyal to you. So I'm feeling that between now and July the 17th, there's a big shift happening. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message I'm just moving the chat down. I'm going to do a message for Pink. Okay, Pink hasn't asked me a question there that I can see, but I'm going to pull a message for Pink. Let's get a message coming in for Pink. Wow, I want to introduce you to my family as my one, and I think about speaking my truth. And this card just moved on top of the deck. It flew on the floor. It always happens for a reason. You are kind and you're wonderful, and that's the truth. You absolutely are. That's why daisies come to you. You've got that same gentle soul. So your person is saying to you, I think about speaking my truth because I want to introduce you to people. I want you to meet my family as my one. So it doesn't matter what's happened in the past with family. Your person is saying to you, I want to introduce you to people in my life as my one, because you are. And I think about this constantly. So your person is definitely thinking about this constantly. So let's bring in a message from Archangel Michael for you. We've got to, step into the spotlight. Well, isn't that about coming out into the open and speaking the truth? You have a message the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Now that's reminding you have power. But I'm connecting with step into the spotlight as your person wanting to bring you into the spotlight. And they want to come out of the darkness into the spotlight. And also we've got let it go. So your person knows that whatever they are dealing with or going through, that situation no longer serves them. And Archangel Michael is saying, let me sever your energetic connections to the past so you can now embrace the future. So what I'm definitely feeling is your person is starting to let go of programming, conditioning, things in society, things that stop them from being their authentic self and from allowing you in. And they want to bring this relationship into the spotlight. I hope that helps, okay? We're going to do a message for Sylvia. Says, will I find and meet my true soulmate? Yes, in divine timing. Always in divine timing. You have to have faith. Right now, you're being guided to let go of anything to do with the past, and that may have caused you pain. So it feels like what's happening, Sylvia, is you are still releasing emotions or energy connected with the past, being hurt in the past, or maybe a relationship that didn't work out or something else, so that you can be open to what's ahead. So let's bring in a message for you from Archangel Michael. What does Archangel Michael want to say? I can see I've had a donation. I'm going to go to that in a second. So we've got deeper insights are at hand. So the angels say your overall plan is good, which means you were wanting a soulmate to come in, but the details need work, which means for this to be, for your person to come in, it needs to be in the right timing. So it says reflect before moving forward. So just have faith that you're going to meet this person, or this person is going to be coming for you or ready for you or transforming for you at the right moment in the right time. So it feels like everything is happening in divine timing. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, okay, my chat's froze on here, okay, for some reason. Okay, so I've got it. Usually my chat freezes on my phone. It's done it the other way around. Wow. Let me just make sure. I see I've got donation. Didn't even know I had. Okay. Oh, okay. Bear with me a second, guys. Let me see what's going on here then. So it's froze on my tablet, and that's what I'm doing, going off my tablet. So there's clearly issues with YouTube again here. So got Jennifer there. Bear with me a second. I've got Palami there. And then I've got Larisha. Okay, I can see what I'm doing. Let me just come off this and refresh it, and it'll probably come back on. Again, this one happens with YouTube. Bear with me, okay? It's technology. This is why I do put in the description, when you donate, it doesn't guarantee your question answer, because things can always go wrong with technology, as we know. But it does look like it's working again on here. So let me just bring this up. Bear with me a second. And, I like being on camera so you can see what is actually going on behind the scenes. So you can see that I'm not just ignoring people. I do have issues with certain things happening. Come on, YouTube. Come on. Look what it's doing. What is it doing? It's not letting me make it bigger. Oh, bear with me a second, guys. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's not. There we go. It's let me expand it now. Okay, let me go down. Okay, so I'm going to have to, I've got some donations on here. I'm going to have to read off here. So I'm going to be on both, okay? So if I do miss anyone out, I can't, there's nothing I can really do about it because it's technology, it's issues. So Larisha says, Angel card, Liz, please and thank you. So thank you for the donation, honey. I'm sorry it's taken a while to see you there. So angel card for you. Here we go. The message is someone new is coming. Now, this is a really powerful message because this means if your person is coming back, which I know that you feel, they're going to come back as someone new. And right now, you're becoming someone new as well. So the message is an important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so happiness can enter your life. So what I'm really feeling is this person is coming back to you reborn as someone brand new. And you have to open your mind and heart to that. Okay, so something big is coming in. This is really powerful because I've just pre-recorded the weekly reading for the week commencing the 8th of July because I'm away. And this card came out. And what I really connected with is that there's someone new is you. Someone new is coming and that person is you. Isn't that powerful? Wow, I hope that helps, okay? So your person's coming back to you reborn. We got Karina there. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, beauty. Any message from NK today? And I see you've donated again. Oh, no, I'm on the right path here. I'm on the right path. Let me just check where I am. Ah, okay. Right, let me move the chat up then. So it's come up here, okay. So Karina says, any message from NK today? So what does NK, I can see now in real time again. Bear with me, my chat's been behaving all kind of crazy. So this is for Karina from NK. Here we go. Messages, I'm scared of being alone. So there's some fear going on with NK. This will be a wound from childhood or a past life or, there's a real deep core wound there. Is afraid of being alone. And when we're afraid of being alone, we can be afraid of moving on from certain things that don't serve us and crazy things come into our mind. So he's healing a wound about abandonment and being alone because he wants to be able to marry you. Wow. So there is commitment coming into your future with this person, but he is scared of being alone. So if he is already in something right now, he needs to release that and heal that and move away from that to be able to marry you. And he's got commitment issues. And sometimes, I'm not saying this is going on with NK, but I'll just say this in general. They can have commitment issues, even if they're in a commitment. Okay? They have to heal wounds. Okay? The wound is being afraid of being alone. And they can be in a commitment because they're afraid of being alone. Okay? They have to free themselves from that to be to be independent, to be able to be in the right kind of commitment with you, the divine feminine. So that's the message I've got coming through. He's healing a wound right now around commitment because he's afraid of making a commitment to you and then you walking away. That's a real deep core wound he has, but he wants you to marry him. So this is coming into the future. And that really resonates with all the energy we're doing in the readings where this, this foundation is being built for that type of commitment. I hope that helps, okay? And they're giving me fear around that as well. I feel he's releasing fear. There's big fears being released. Deep fears, which are about deep core wounds. I hope that helps. Liza, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, what's going on with my DM, please, and guidance? So what's going on with your masculine right now? What's the message coming through? We've got, I've never loved anyone the way I love you. So, your person really does love you and is coming to terms with this more and more because the feelings are still growing. And that's clarity. And I really do feel today there's a lot of clarity. When I'm doing these readings, I feel like I'm alert and it feels like boom, boom, boom. The messages are coming in very quickly because there's lots of clarity. So your person's saying, I see the truth. The truth is that I've never loved anyone the way I love you. That's what your person wants you to know. So let's do some guidance for you. Some guidance for you. Wow. Recognize the signs. This is the card that needs to come out. You're being guided by the signs. This card's coming out as well. You are being guided by the signs from heaven. So embrace the magical moment. Wow. So the angels are reminding you to be in the present moment. That's where the power is. Okay. There's only stress when we start going into ego, fear of the past or the future. So embrace this magical moment. You're in the perfect energetic space to manifest a miracle. Allow your wish to be fulfilled and recognize the signs from above. The angels are sending you messages now, but you may be too distracted to notice. So in other words, when you go into ego or fear or you're on your phone, you may not be noticing the signs, and the signs are coming to you constantly. So stay alert and open to divine guidance. Your prayers have been heard and are being answered. And your person has seen the truth. That's the message. I hope that helps. We've got Antonio, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, may I please have a message from my Divine Feminine? Her birthday was in May and I wanted to reach out, but I'm giving her space to come to me. Still not talking, but I see signs daily of our love. Wow. So have faith in the signs and, trust that she will have felt your energy. Yeah, what she's doing right now is she needs to let go of the past to be ready for this future with you. And you're letting go of the past because what you're doing right now is allowing her to come to you. So you're giving her that time and room to do what she needs to do. You recognise that's what needs to happen. So you've got don't settle for less. You know that you're not going to settle for less. In other words, you know that she needs to be able to step up and reach out to you and show you how she feels too. And it says, you are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true, so don't give up. So you know you're not going to give up on this connection, but you're also standing your ground because you know that she needs to step up for you. You need to meet each other in the middle. It needs to be in alignment. So what else does she want to say to you? I'm going to pull another one of these cards. I see you on the big screen. Wow. So in other words, she's been reminded of you everywhere she goes. She's seen you. And seeing you on the big screen means she may be actually watching you on a phone or, on a tablet, or she's connecting with you through a device in some way. Whether that means looking at a photo of you or looking at your social media or, being reminded of you through maybe a show she's watching or something that reminds her of you is coming in. She's having those reminders constantly. And it's reminding her that she needs to let the past go to be with you. So let's connect with another card here. What animal spirit guide is assisting with this? We've got seagull. Now, seagull is really powerful because the seagull brings in freedom. The seagull is the master of freedom because think of all the elements, it can fly above fire so it doesn't get burnt. It can go on the water so it doesn't drown. It can walk on the earth. And it can fly in the sky. It's a powerful being. So the seagull is coming through because she is finding her freedom right now from something connected with the past. So this could be something she needs to walk away from or release to be with you. But I feel it's more becoming the master of her mind, to break away from what people think or judgment or, anything that may be doing her harm, to be able to be with you the right way. So I definitely feel she's doing the right things. She's doing the work to be with you. And you're doing the right thing by allowing her to come to you. And those signs are showing you the power of the love. But I definitely feel that the past is going to be let go of, so you can come forward the right way. And that's why Michael is saying, don't settle for less. And she's not going to do that anymore. I hope that helps, okay? Jasmine, thank you for the donation. Hi, how is Alex feeling after our conversation? So how is Alex feeling after your conversation? Alex is saying to you, I do listen to what you say. So if you're thinking, did he actually listen to what I said? He's saying, yes, I listened to what you say. So like I said, I listened to what you said, and I want to introduce you to my family as my one. There's that card again. So he's really been listening about what you want. So whatever the conversation was about, I feel it's made him really think about the future and introducing you to his family and friends, to bring this connection out into the open. And he said, I'm sorry I lied. I was afraid. Let that go. Okay, so if there was any lies or, any denial of feelings or anything that really hurt you, you've got to let that go. He does listen to what you're saying. He's listened to what you said and he's thinking about introducing you to his family. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Max, thank you for the donation. Morning, beautiful Liz. Any messages from Kate and the angels? Thank you. So straight out, wow. Archangel Michael saying there needs to be a decision. And this person needs to prioritize themselves right now to be able to prioritize the connection with you. Remember, it's never a decision about you and someone else or you and something else. It's always them needing to choose themselves, and then they recognize you in them. They recognize themselves in you, and then they choose you. So really what this is doing is your person is saying, I need to choose right now to prioritize myself. I need to accept the guidance I'm receiving, which is pointing me towards my own joy, which leads to you, because I deserve that. So the angels are making them very aware of that in this moment. So what does Kay want to say to you? Yeah, think about speaking my truth, and that's going to bring forth a decision. Okay, so your person is definitely going through decisions. We've got remember that I know you. Remember that we are one. I am on my way. I am returning to you so we can have some fun and be playful and so I can see you. So there's definitely a return energy coming in. These cards flew out as well. Fear creates the problems. Acceptance of that fear is part of my learning. And we are being protected when we're not together. So if the journey is hidden right now, if you're not together, for example, that rainbow is coming over, reminding you being protected while they accept their fears. And that's part of their learning journey. It's only the fear that's creating the problem because your person is saying, I do see you. I want to have some fun with you. I want to return to you. I'm on my way. Remember that I know you. And I am thinking about all of this right now. I hope that helps, okay? Donna Harvey, thank you for the donation. This is for Victor. I love how you donated for Victor and Victor donated for you. Isn't that beautiful, on the other live? And Victor, I'm starting to get concerned about your carrot because I don't know where I've put the tracking slip because I know I sent you the number. So if you can send me the tracking number, I can have a look into it myself. Okay, because I really thought he'd be with you or she'd be with you by now. But, I'm going to give it to God. I called on Archangel Michael last night. Otherwise, I'll be just devastated because I could have brought, your carrot with me to, when I come, but your carrot wanted to come quicker. So I'm really hoping it's going to be this week. I should think it will be. Fingers crossed, okay? So Victor, let's do a message for you from your beautiful twin. So first of all, let's do a message from Archangel Michael for you. What do you need to know? We've got be a light to others. And this is absolutely you. I spoke about this to you on the other live. This is how you are a light to others. You shine your light. It says you have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so others can learn from you. Thank you. You're going to email me. Thank you. So I definitely feel that this is about your purpose and mission. You have a mission to share your light and to shine that light so others can learn from you. And that's what you're being shown here. And, you are an inspiration to so many people. So what does your person want to say? Yeah, I think about being with you. Of course they do. I think about being with you because of your light. Your light is your power. They think about being with you. And we've got, I don't mean to run. Love is the answer. Ego holds me back. Work on the goals. Wow. So what your person is saying is, I'm sorry I've run from this connection. I don't mean to. I think about being with you. Love is the answer. And you shine that light bright. That's the love that's shining out of you. It's only their ego that's holding them back. And their ego is holding them back from other things in their life, their goals, things they want to achieve, things they want to work on. And that's why you're such an amazing light in their life, because your light inspires them to follow their goals and dreams. So I'm also going to bring you an animal totem card in. What else do we need to know? Wow, the orca whale, soul guidance, amazing. Look at that orca jumping out of the ocean there. You may even see an orca whale, or you may see something like this going on. Maybe you see this when we're together in a couple of weeks. So the orca is asking you to get in touch with your inner self through meditation and soul searching. So your person is definitely going within and doing some soul searching and connecting with you through meditation. So I feel your 5D connection is very strong right now. All the knowledge you require for yourself is within your soul. So you must learn to trust your instincts and allow your power to come forth. Going inward is the only way to go forward right now. So definitely going inward. So 5D connection is getting stronger to bring you back together. I hope that helps, okay? And, I've been receiving some amazing signs. Now it's like all that fear I had is going away about coming because I'm getting so excited. And I recorded the weekly reading for when I go on the plane and a plane come out. I was like, whoa. So powerful things are going to come in. It's going to be amazing. And this might even look like the Black Sea, So we've got MSEC, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I ended things and now we haven't talked for 5 weeks because he hurt me. The last thing he said was, I'm going to miss you. Should I reach out? Well, you've ended things. Okay, so I feel it's it's really up to you to reach out. So I feel that would be a good thing to do, but do it without expectation because your person is going to be hurting too. Okay, and obviously you've got to understand that this is a natural part of the journey. I feel when you ended things, you were operating in your own masculine energy anyway. And you've come back into your feminine energy right now, and that's why you want to reach out. So, yeah, I mean, this is the thing, these cards are in reverse. So I feel that you definitely do want to reach out and you are being guided to, but your person may be in a defensive energy right now. Your person may not be ready to allow you back in because they're also hurting. So you've just got to be ready for what comes and be okay with what happens and be at peace, because I feel your person is saying, my heart belongs to you, but I've put a wall up, I've put a mask on. I wanted to give to you, but now I've put a barrier there. So the love is all still there, the feelings are all still there. I just feel there's a barrier. So I feel that, you reaching out is going to be the first step to bringing that barrier down. But I definitely do feel that your person is defensive. So you just have to not take things personally. You want to open the door. No matter what, you're still going to come back together. Please understand that, because all paths lead home. So even if you don't reach out, eventually you're going to come back together. But I feel that because you ended things, it would be nice for you to reach out. That's what I'm connecting with. But I can't tell you what to do. You have to do what feels right inside. Yeah, he's saying don't pay attention to my moods. That's coming through from his higher self. So if you reach out and he's moody, or you don't get a response, or don't take it personally, he's hurting too. But I feel it will be a welcome energy if you reach out. I hope that helps, okay? Veronica, thank you for the donation. May I get a message from my DM? Thank you, Liz. So what does your DM want to say to you? Your DM is saying to you, I think about holding you. And holding you is holding you in their arms, holding you after you've made love, being with you in that way. What else do you need to know? We've got, it's time to play. Okay, so make things less serious. It says you're working too hard, which means you may be trying too hard and worried about things too much. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. So look for joy right now in your day. Because he's thinking about holding you. So be in that energy where you are lovable and you are desirable and he wants you. So just go around your day in that energy thinking, of course he wants me, and then he's going to come back. But when he does return, he will. Make it playful. Don't bring in that serious energy, that stress energy. Just allow things to flow naturally. What else does he want to say to you? He's saying, yeah, I have something to say. He's definitely going to propose something to you or come forward. So just make it very light-hearted when he returns. I hope that helps, okay? Palami, thank you for the donation, honey. Thank you, and angels, beautiful guidance. Yesterday I saw a heart-shaped cloud. Wanted to know his next action. Unable to post those are my first question. Thanks again. So if you're seeing a heart-shaped cloud, you're being guided there that how much the love is real. You've got, don't judge him for him not taking action yet, or because you're being guided to know. Remember that the moon causes illusion. Okay, in other words, what this means is he's reflecting right now. And he'll be reflecting on things towards the full moon. And we've got the full moon ahead. So don't judge him for the time things are taking. Feels like he's thinking about things. Right now, the next step is telepathic communication. So he's communicating with you through telepathy. That's what you need to know, because he's reflected on certain things. And he may be worried about what people think. He's got to release judgment. And you're being guided to release judging him for how long this is taking. You've got the sheep and you've got the peacock. So what this means is he's following the crowd right now. And you're the peacock. Think about how different those creatures are. So the peacock is a very confident, beautiful being. And the sheep is, kind of in this crowd. So what I feel is he needs to move away from the crowd to make the right decision. To, in a way, become the peacock and stand out from the crowd. So I feel your person really wants you to know that the biggest thing or their biggest challenge right now is that they need to not care what people think or about being judged by others, so that they can't be they step out of that energy of following the crowd, which is what sheep do. Like I used to do sales, right? And what they used to train us in sales is the sheep factor. So if you knocked on a door, for example, I used to do gas and electric sales, believe it or not. But, you'd bring in the sheep factor into your sales pitch. So, for example, you'd say, everyone's doing it. Everyone's buying it. Everyone is changing over to this electric company. And then it's just like as we think, oh, well, if they're doing it, I want to be a part of that too. And I feel that's what I'm connecting with. He's part of the crowd. And he needs to step away from that to become the peacock. So you have to be confident in this connection. Okay, he's stepping into an energy where he's connected with his inner truth. And he is innocent, which means forgive. Okay, forgive him for things he's done. Let go of the past. So I feel that where he is at right now is he's reflecting on things to be able to step out into the spotlight in a way, out from the crowds. And, you know, you got the eagle, the next card as well, which is a sign he's coming home. So have faith in this journey. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? He's saying, is there a third party involved? Moon sometimes also... Yeah, that's how people read tarot. I read tarot intuitively. Okay, you know, it's when I'm not connecting with a third party specifically, I'm connecting with, it's a time of reflection. You know, don't just stereotype a tarot card and think, oh, well, it's the moon, so it must mean this. When I read cards, I read them through my intuition. Okay, so I don't go with the kind of stereotypical meaning of what the card is. I go on what my intuition is telling me. And this card, for me, when I'm connecting with your energy, is about telepathy. You're connecting right now through the 5D. That's where it needs to be. Okay, because he's dealing with his own fears and issues and struggles right now. And he's reflecting on those things. So take out the stereotype of what the tarot card means and connect with your intuition. And I would guide anyone to do that who's reading tarot. Okay, because the angels always guide you to the right message. I hope that helps, okay? We've got... Cece, thank you for being a member for 3 months, honey, coming in with your milestone. I saw his name 3 times. What's the meaning? You've seen his name because you've been reminded it's real and true. The meaning is that you're being shown that the love is real. You're being shown that you're being reminded of him, so he is definitely being reminded of you. So have faith in the love. That's the message, have faith in the love. Sandy, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, message about my person. I start to feel so much better every day because of you and the readings. That's really good to know because it means you're taking in the guidance. So you're feeling calmer about things. You're relaxing. You're realising you're not alone, that you are safe. So before I pull you a message from your person about your person, I'm going to pull a message for you from Archangel Michael. And whenever you go into any worry or fear, call on Archangel Michael. Oh my goodness me. Look at this. The angels of healing are with you. Now, the angels of healing. Now, the angel of healing is Archangel Raphael. And he heals your heart. But Archangel Michael is with you because he's healing you and giving you strength. Archangel Honiel is around you because she is helping you to feel calm. Archangel Uriel is illuminating you to the truth. So you have many angels around you right now helping you to heal. And the angels are saying to you, a time of healing is about to bless your life. So in other words, you're going to feel better. You're already saying you're feeling better. So you're going to feel even more better. Accept the angels' help to enhance your strength. So this is Archangel Raphael's emerald green light. So you can visualize Archangel Raphael's emerald green healing light coming from the crown chakra in and cleansing you inside and out. You can visualize Archangel Michael's royal blue light shielding you from harm. There's many things you can do to connect with the angels, but just know that they are healing you because you're allowing their help. You're allowing them to heal you. I've never loved anyone the way I love you. This is what your person is saying to you. And that's causing the intensity. And that's causing the need to go within and heal the parts of themselves that may not be able to give you the love the right way. This is why the separation, for example. So your person is saying to you, I denied everything because I was afraid of what I was feeling. And what I was feeling was intense to me because I've never loved anyone the way I love you. That's the message. So you have to have faith in this healing time right now. Because logic says, well, if they love me and they love me this way and they were afraid of the feelings, then why aren't they expressing this? Doesn't work like that in this kind of love. It's about going within to heal certain wounds and aspects of their own self to be able to give to you the right way. So it's about knowing you are mirrors. So there's a healing taking place in him and there's a healing taking place in you. And that's what you're being guided to know. I hope that helps, okay? Hi Nina, sending you lots of love. Thank you for the donation. We've got Rahul, thank you for the donation, honey. And we've got Archetype Angel Nathaniel. Thank you for coming in with a donation. Sending you all so much love. So I'm just looking for your questions. Bear with me a second here. So Rahul says, I've just seen that one. Bear with me a second. There we are. Hi, sweet Liz. One tarot reader told me I don't have any love future with Garima. Could you please see, will we build again? Well, first of all, you have to go within and ask yourself your truth. What do you feel? Doesn't matter what I say or what anyone else says. What do you feel about the future of your connection? Do you feel the love is real? If so, you're being guided to trust in that. You've got to prioritise self-care. What I feel this tarot reader may have picked up on is that there's no future because you both need to prioritise self-care. What you have to understand is when you go to a reader, some readers don't go deep into things. They just give you a yes or a no, or they just, it's very fast and, however you've had this reading, whatever's happened. What I do is angel therapy. Okay, so I connect with what the angels want you to know for your highest good and what the angels are showing you. So perhaps, for example, this person who read for you couldn't see a future because the future can only occur when you work on self-care, if that makes sense. So when I'm connecting with your energy, I see a future for you guys when you've done the work, when you're doing the inner work. So when you prioritise self-care, that's going to open the doors for you to prioritise each other, if that makes sense. So the message says, you do so much for this person. It's time for you to experience the love that you deserve within yourself and let others help you. So in other words, you're giving, you've got to give back to yourself. So right now in 2024, look, we've got 24. It's so important that you both prioritise self-care. That's why you're having this time away from each other, so that you can then come back to each other in a higher energy. So your person is saying, being with you is the best part of my day. And I feel when they prioritise self-care, they close their eyes, they connect with you in the 5D, or they have a dream about you, or they allow themselves to have a fantasy about you. And they remember the good times and the times when you were together. So that's what you need to know. Okay, so do I see a future for you guys? Yes. But when you've both worked on self-care. And that may have been what the reader couldn't see. Okay, so let go of your burdens and don't give up on this connection. It's going to come back in fast. They have the same vision as you. So there is going to be a fast change and a fast turnaround here, but you have to let go of the burdens. And the burdens is about the need for self-care. That's what you need to know. I'm connecting here as well with the big shift between September and February. I hope that helps, okay? Archetype Angel came in with a donation. I'm just looking for the question. I can't see it there. Sometimes people just give energy exchanges anyway, like energy donations, which I really do appreciate. But, if I can't see the question, I can't answer it. That's why we say try and put your question in with the super chat there. Just going down. No, I can't see one. I'll keep my eye out though. So we've got Nikita. Thank you for the donation. Nikita says, dear Liz, any guidance for me? I'm being called to let go of my long-term partner and job. So do what you feel you're being guided to do. I'm so afraid of the unknown. I don't have much say. God is your source. God is your source. You'll be provided for and to. So you'll be given things you need. The way will be created and made. When you follow your heart and do what you're being called to do, the universe, God, the higher power, the angels, whoever you connect with, will take care of you. It's almost over. Okay, your current challenges, what you're going through, will soon be resolved. It's almost over. And you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Now is the time. You're being shown this. Now is the time. You'll be okay. The angels want you to know you'll be okay. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Archangel Michael is right there with you. Affirm, I am fearless. I fearlessly move into the unknown. It's only fear. Be in the present moment and you'll be fine. Archangel Michael has got you. So the message coming through is you're going to be okay. Let me bring in a financial message for you, because I feel it's finances you may be worrying about here. So the message coming through on the camera here is affirm your truth. When you move into your truth, you'll be okay. Affirm, I am rich in all things. I am rich in all things. And that means rich in health, wealth, abundance, success, love, opportunities that give me fear. Faith, thank you. I'm rich in faith. When you're rich in faith, everything else will move away. I hope that helps, okay? That's what you need to know. Archetypes, I didn't write a question. No problem, you just want me to pull you an angel card. Let me just pull a card for archetype. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just answering donations. If you feel like you've been ignored, that's something you are healing in you. That may be something you're going through with your person, feeling ignored. So remember, you're projecting out what's going on with it. So embrace the magical moment. This is for archetype, okay? The message for archetype is embrace this magical moment. The angels want you to be more in the present moment, because when you're operating in the present moment, you can manifest your dreams and desires. You're in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled in the most magnificent way. Whatever you're going through is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? And I feel that's also a message for the person who just said that I was ignoring them. Everything happens for a reason. If you're not being answered directly, you're receiving answers in other ways. I feel the message for you is you have to be patient and have faith, because there's a blessing in disguise. That's what you need to know, okay? We've got the beautiful Laura Marto in the house, sending you so much love. Carrot 1 is running to you in grace and giving you so much kisses and loving you. Angel guidance for me and my messages for my beloved today. So this is for the beautiful Laura Marto. What you need to know. Angels of healing are with you. Wow. And we just had this card coming out. So definitely a message for you. This card's moving as well. Regain your focus. And I feel this is what your person is going through a time of healing to regain their focus, to be able to move life ahead. It says trivial life matters are distracting him from his goals. Archangel Metatron is here to help him stay grounded, and there's a healing taking place in his life. And you're feeling this healing energy in your own life as well. So accept Raphael's emerald green light to enhance your strength. So I feel that Raphael is giving him strength, and we think Archangel Michael would do that, but I feel he's going through ascension, or he's going through physical things right now. Trivial life matters are bringing in stress, they're bringing in dis-ease, they're bringing in ascension symptoms coming up as symptoms in the physical body, and Archangel Raphael is bringing in a healing. So don't be surprised if you have a conversation with him and he tells you he's been going through something physically. Wow, he's also thinking about you in this way. So lots of intimate energy coming up, lots of Kundalini rising, Laura. You know, I think about being with you intimately, and that's on his mind. And that will also be causing frustration and, again, anger and stress. And he's saying, trust me, believe in me. So, and this is also the message from heaven saying, believe, trust the connection, trust the love. So I feel it's like he's saying, please believe in me. And Carrot 1 is going to pull a message from Wisdom with the Twins as well. And me and Carrot 1 are going out soon as well. We're going out for a few hours today to take care of some stuff. And I'm taking her with me. We'll go for a Costa as well. That's that's always the treat for going out and about. So what do you need to know? We've got focus. Wow, we've just had that message coming up about focus. We just had the focus, regain your focus. So it's definitely your person is going through focus. This is a masculine energy, as you know, with Carrot 2 there. So the focus and energy there. And crystals will also help you to focus, so you can help him to focus through the 5D. I hope that helps, okay? Sunshine, thank you for the donation. Sunshine, I'm looking for your question. Bear with me a second. Well, there it is. Hi, Liz, I would like a message for my journey and a message for my DM. So what's the message for your journey right now? The message for your journey is open your heart. I feel your person is preparing to open their heart to you. No one is perfect, so stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. So what you're really being reminded is, don't judge him if he hasn't opened his heart to you the way you want him to. He wants to. He's saying, can't you see what you mean to me? I think about telling you how I feel. He wants to open his heart. If you've seen 2222, huge sign he's going to open his heart to you. And you may even see a red heart like that. Really powerful. I was watching my programme. I'm watching Good Witch yesterday. And there's a red ruby heart just like that in the episode I've just watched that's connected with one of the ancestors. So, you may see a red ruby heart, or a heart may come to you in a powerful way as a big sign that he's about to open his heart to you. So don't judge the time he's taking. I hope that helps, okay? And he's also afraid of being judged by others and afraid of what you see him as and who you see him as and, his own insecurity. And we've got Arizrod, thank you for the donation. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I'm just seeing if there's a question that you've put in the chat anywhere. Again, if I can't see the question, I can't answer. That's why I always put in the description, donating does not guarantee you a question answered if I can't find your question. Mon19, thank you for the donation. How are we related to the desert? I see many related signs. How are we related to the desert? I see many related signs. You could have had many past lives there before. Okay, I'll see it now, honey, thank you. Bear with me. I'll do this question, then I'll come to yours. This is for Azrandon. I'll do it in a second. You light me up inside. Okay, so the message for you, Mon, is that you light your person up inside. And sometimes when you go to, in the desert, think about the desert first of all. The first thing I'm connecting with is, I feel you've had past lives in a desert environment. And that's what you're being made aware of. But when we aren't being connected with, we feel that things are like a desert, or, it's like, imagine you're in the desert and you want a drink of water and you can't deal with the heat. So you feel like you're being deprived of something. He feels like you may feel that way right now. And he's saying to you, you light me up inside. Okay, so you're the light that comes in the desert. So in a way, in the desert, if you find like some water, like an oasis or something, that's like your eyes light up and it's amazing. That's how your person feels. Your person feels in the darkness like you're the light. Okay, but I feel what you need to know is that you've had past lives connected with the desert, and that's what you're being made aware of. But, this journey isn't over, it's just beginning. I hope that helps. Just checking the time. I can't stay on for a lot longer because I am going out today. So just be aware of that if you're donating, okay? I'm going to stay on probably another 20 minutes. So, Arison says, as my person regret about our separation. So what does your person feel in the separation? They can't forget you. So they're doubting the decision they've made, or they're doubting the separation because they can't forget you. Thinking, I thought I would have moved on right now, but I was wrong. Okay, you probably won't ever speak to me again. So there's also regret there about how to move back into your life, how to move forward. And this is the Twin Flames and Separation deck. Okay, so right now they're in doubt about, why can't I forget you? Why? And obviously because you're not meant to forget each other, because you're meant to be in each other's lives, you probably won't ever speak to me again. So your person is working out how to move forward with an apology. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Gatensha, thank you for the donation. Hi, beautiful. I want to check my intuition. I had a breakup in March and I have a feeling that we will patch up this month. Could you comment something on this? Love and blessings to you. And I'm sending you so much love. I broke up with my person while he broke up with me in March. And I know exactly how you feel. And there was lots of changes in March anyway. There is a mission for you guys to have together. There's a purpose to your connection. And you know that. So you've been asked to trust in your feelings. Says, trust that this experience has a divine meaning. Healing will come, which means you will sort things out. Know that you are on a path of growth. So I do feel you're going to reconnect. Is it going to be this month, though? Or any energy around this month? I feel it could happen in July. Okay, July, things are going to move forward with you guys. And time is illusion anyway. June and July are very close together. So I've got the energy of things moving forward. I do feel you've got a mission with this person, and it's going to start moving forward from July. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Karina, sending you lots of love. Great to have you here. Thank you for my messages in today's Angel Warrior. Blessed summer solstice and happy strawberry full moon. Lots of love. Thank you, Wonnie. I'm going to pull a collective card because you donated. So this is for Karina, for everyone. Solutions are coming. Wow, solutions. And, I love this picture because, Carrot One in this picture is in the washing bowl. What bowl? Washing, what do you call it? Like a thing you put your washing in, the wash basket, oh my goodness me, and can't maybe get out. So if there's anything that anyone is trapped in or struggling with, the solutions are coming to move things forward. I hope that helps, okay? JLSB, thank you for the donation. Born 5th generation woman, does this have meaning? What do you need to know? Well, you're born as you're meant to be born, in the generation you're meant to be born, and in the place you're meant to be born, and everything has reason, meaning. The angel's saying, yes, you are correct. There you go. So that answers your question directly. Don't you feel there's so much very quick guidance coming in today, clear, crystal clear clarity? You've listened to your inner voice and your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So the answer is, you're saying, does this have meaning? Yes, you are correct. So whatever it is you were connecting with intuitively, that's your answer. I hope that helps, okay? Ram, thank you for the donation. I've had the song Baby Come Back from Playroom in my head lately. There's our message coming from her to me. What's the meaning? Well, she's coming back to you, isn't she? The message come up, she wants to come back in. There's a reunion energy there. So that's a huge sign about coming back. And I feel that this time may have taken a bit longer because you told you were busy. Remember when you said I'm busy? That's got right into her ego. She's thinking, well, who you busy with, what you doing. So it's got into her ego. Okay, that's why it's taking a bit longer. So let me pull you a message from Wisdom with the Twins. What do you need to know? You've got crystal power, believe in your dreams, creativity. So, you know, crystal is about clear energy, crystal clear message. You received a crystal clear message about her coming back to you. And obviously she wants to come back and she wants you to come back into her life. It's about reconnection. So believe in your dreams. Also because you have a mission together. The white stag is about mission. Crystals may help you to focus or bring in the energy. You know, crystals are very clear in any way. But we've got creativity. So focus on your creativity right now. I feel what this really means from her is she's finding a way to come back in. She needs a reason to come back in, a creative reason. She's trying to create a reason right now to come back into your life. That's the message. Again, very clear. But if you use crystals to work on your creativity, I couldn't say the word then, that's going to help you move forward in your life. I hope that helps, okay? Max, thank you for the donation. How is Kate feeling about me after the conversation? Thank you again, Liz. Didn't I answer that earlier? Also, I know I answered something similar earlier, I don't know. I want you in my life. That's how he's feeling after the conversation. He wants you in his life. And if you go to the message that I shared with you earlier, it's going to put it all together, okay? That's what you need to know. Ashwini, just to let you know, I pulled a card for you yesterday. So if you go to yesterday's live, I know you weren't there, but I was guided to talk to you about something. If you go to yesterday's live, Victor's time-stamped it for you. You'll receive the message you need to hear. Okay, guys, I'm going to go off. Thank you so much. I've got a busy day today. So I'm going to be live again tomorrow. Okay, so if you haven't received a question today, don't worry. You can click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer you need to hear. And I am going to be live tomorrow. It should be early tomorrow, a bit later today, but it should be earlier tomorrow, around 8 a.m. my time. And remember, you also get all your daily guidance here as well. And if you want to, you can reach out to me for a personal reading at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So I'm sending you all so much love. Have a great day. Mwah, and I'll see you soon.